Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Zen Pool Studios Thursday Zen Kaizen, held weekly at 7 p.m. Central Time. If you ever want to share this link with anyone, or if you want to just stop in anytime on this live stream, you can use Zoom, and the link will always be posted on our Facebook at the very top at zenpoolstudios.com. You can find our Facebook link. And just glad to be here. Super excited to share some awesome news with you guys. Let's see, before I get started, I want to give a shout out to one of the people that we'll be promoting. These are our local pool players. They play out of the Grand. This is Five Head Wallet Chain. And I'll be putting a link to this song here that we played in the beginning in the video so that y'all can check it out. This band is awesome. Like, if y'all start supporting these bands that we're promoting and putting on, like, that would be awesome if y'all could just give them a shout out, or if you could give a comment on their videos. Like right now, Wallet Chain has 15 views. So just go get a view on it, listen to it. They're a local band here in Austin. They're pool players, and they're helping us and we're helping them by promoting each other's content. So definitely check them out. That's from Guest of the Nation, their album Guest of the Nation, which you can find on YouTube just by searching Five Head. But anyways, I'm going to send the link in the video. But basically, this is a weekly gathering where people interested in supporting professional billiards, or people interested in sales, online sales, because what we're doing now is enriching content creators and live streamers, which we've always planned for billiard players, but not just as until recently. It's been to where we now plan to promote people outside the billiard industry, like lots of people. We have a list of content creators now that I grew personally, just by making phone calls and asking content creators to come out once a month and promote their content with us in a podcast-esque style virtual pool hall, which we'll be launching here this year, 2022, our virtual pool hall, alongside a lot of really cool content creators. So we're all in this to create sales for not only us as content creators, but also for the professional billiards players prize funds, which Zen Pool Studios will be backing and putting money up for local players here in Austin to compete and show their skills online live. So we're looking forward to setting all that up. By the way, On the Ball Billiards, like I mentioned before, they're now taking over the ladies tour, which was previously the JO tour, which, if you watch my channel, you know, we were out there helping, doing the best we could and recording the ladies and giving them a live stream and helping them out. So we're excited to announce, we announced it last week, but I just want to reiterate, we will be trying to help also Gus stream, and we hopefully can be a host for him as a channel. And we're looking forward to that. It's huge. I mean, it's Texas ladies, so it's all the ladies, the top ladies players in Texas, who travel and play on the tours and like to compete. So that's really exciting news. Also exciting news. I just came back from Logan Powell's house, who I was visiting with earlier today. Now, if you are unfamiliar with Logan Powell, he is a co-founder of Zen Pool Studios with 3% equity, which means basically he's 3% invested in our company, because he's a technical advisor, somebody that I seek out as a producer, a music producer, but also just internet wise, computer wise, he's super legit. So when I first offered Langdon them 3%. You know, he was just like, he wasn't really, I don't think he was, I wouldn't say he was super excited, but he was thankful. And Langdon Powell has always been super inviting and just open, and just he's always supported me, and he's been that small percentage of people that you should really focus on as an entrepreneur. If you have any resources, especially friends who want to see you do good and succeed and do good, and who are already in the industry, it's good to reach out to him. And that's why I've always reached out to Langdon. He's always been busy with projects. He's always been a DJing downtown. Back when I wanted to get into DJing, I would ask him, "Hey, bro, let's get together." But back then he was really busy, and he's still really busy. Still a really busy person. But that leads us to now where I'm going with this. So I offered him as a startup co-founder 3%. And I was in the process this past month, as the founder of this company, looking for somebody that could also share in equity and do the video editing for us. So I wanted to search out somebody that had already experienced, somebody that that was going to be sharp with it, somebody that wasn't going to need me to tell them to do what their job, like somebody that's already fully capable of editing all the video that we currently have, which we don't have a ton, but we have some that needs to be edited, right? And we don't have the funds for it as a startup. So one of the ways, right, is we offer equity. And I was, in this past month, in this frantic search for somebody within the video editing industry. That's how I met Adi and some other people. Basically, I made a huge mistake and just overlooked Langdon Powell also as a video editor. And it just hit me when I was at his house the other day, and I just happened to ask him, "Hey, would you help me do this stream real quick for tonight?" A pitch, right? A 2-minute pitch. And so we're doing the pitch, and it just occurred to me like, wow, like this guy's produced really good video, and he loves to edit, and it's a passion of his. And I know he just enjoys it, and he does it really good. He's just all about the process, and he's a super creative mind who just loves to create and build. He's an engineer. He's got it in his garage. It's got a picture, right? It says engineering. It says, if you're not tired, you're not doing it right. He's totally committed to everything he does. And so I offered him tonight that 5% that I was looking for, and I just slept on. Why didn't I just offer him 8% in the beginning and get him to help us edit these videos? I just never thought to ask him. I mean, he always offered me his help. I never put 2 and 2. I don't know why. I feel it was like a total brain fart. And so tonight, I'm proud to announce that Langdon will also be helping us, not only with the video and recording and audio and creating this gamification. I mean, that's a huge vital part already. But he's also going to be helping us edit videos. And he's a huge gamer, and he's a huge pool player fan. He loves pool. And we were just there in his studio today with some of the VR technology that's coming out. And it's just awesome. Like, what's going to happen in the future, people are going to be able to play each other pool. We're not going to need to be at pool halls. We can be at home playing pool, because I was testing out the way these balls were reacting in this game, this virtual reality game, and it's spot on. Like after about 2 or 3 days, like the players that play really good are going to be able to get into the VR and parallel some of their skills, which is going to be really fun. And we're excited to bring that to you guys in the future. Along with our gamification and our sales, which right now we're just growing. We haven't even started as a promotional entity, like of what we're trying to do. It hasn't even dropped yet. So we're super thankful for everybody that is a part of this now. Other than that, the South by Southwest is coming up. Indars with Boss Level Whiskey was here last week. We're definitely going to be hanging out with him. And we got also Induhgo, a music producer from Virginia. Hopefully he can come down and kick it with us during South by, and we can create some footage. I've been talking to him lately. He wants to get more involved in the production side and maybe the video editing side. So now that Langdon has agreed to help Zenpool Studios be the video editor, now our main video editor for the company, which, by the way, check him out, Live Room 1900 on Twitch. Now that he's decided to help us and be involved in this way as a higher equity stake owner in the company and more invested and involved and hands-on in what we're doing, like it's just great, you know. he's a great asset, and I'm just super thrilled. I mean, he's a great friend. He's a great asset to any company. He's a super genius. He's smart. He's gonna be able to help. For instance, the balayage video that we shot with Jesse. I just took the video to him. He's got it on his hard drive now. He's gonna take a look at it, and then we're gonna put something out. We're gonna have some footage, and we're just happy to enrich the community with this footage that will be promoted alongside Jesse's haircuts, which he's a local haircut guy. If anybody wants to get at Jesse, just message us. We're gonna give you his number. He's in South Austin, in South Park Meadows, if y'all know, like right there at the Best Buy on Mopac and Ben White. On the other side, where that Home Depot is, there's a shopping center right where the Lubies used to be. I don't know if there's a Lubies still, probably not there anymore, with the old Lubies. In that shopping center right there by the Circuit City, there's a haircut place, and that's where you can find Jesse. So we're super excited to network everybody, bring everybody together under one promotional content platform where we're enriching all these content creators, and we're able to promote everyone alongside professional pool, right? Because at the end of the day, we're bringing in all these brands and we're saying, and the portion goes to sales, portion of sales will go to, whenever we say, for instance, like this is for sale on our website, this Fit Aid, and this is called Party Aid. It's got 5-HTP, milk thistle, electrolytes. It's made by Life Aid Beverage Company, LLC, out of Santa Cruz, California. You can find them at lifeaidbevco.com. And they're just an awesome, there's kosher, paleo-friendly, gluten-free, certified vegan, non-GMO tested. What do you want? You're looking at these futures of the products that the future I want to be promoting and endorsing alongside professional pool, not something that's going to make you feel bad or bring you down, something that's going to bring you up, something that's going to help your energy levels, something that's going to help your health. This is a brand that I promote. This is alongside with a lot of other cool brands, which I'm excited. I'm super excited. So we're still searching for anybody in solar. So if you're watching this and you know anybody in solar, please reach out to us, drop a comment on the video. We want to get into solar cells and windmill energy, the free energy. We want to enrich not only our content creators, but the American public. So we want to empower y'all by helping you live a sustainable life in the United States of America as a free sovereign citizen. Hopefully, we are amidst in like this crazy war. What's going on right now is wild. There's just so much political action going on right now. It's an insane time to be alive. But we will continue, I will continue as a company to move forward in these times, these critical times of where people are saying like, there's no opportunity, blah, blah, blah. We're creating opportunity. At the same time, this is a fertile ground for creating our startup. Prime example is the content that Logan Powell, our co-founder, has created in the past, in years past. It's just phenomenal content, but I really don't feel it was a right time for the content to be out. There wasn't enough people watching, or there wasn't enough people on Twitch, or there wasn't just enough interest of people watching live streams. But as we continue to age and move towards the future, the youth and the people that know how to use computers are continually using computers and apps and phones and technology, while the people of old are just in the dust. I got friends that like don't know how to send a text message. So it's an interesting transition that we're seeing now, and we hope to be part of this transition as a part decentralized, organized, a DAO, a decentral, an autonomous, decentralized, autonomous organization. So also as a DAO, as a decentralized, autonomous organization, really once this organization is set up, we're really just going to have streamers being able to come in, stream their content. If anybody's watching, wants to tip them to play video games, we'll have different ways to monetize live content with gamification and the live stream with the professional pool players. But, basically we'll be pushing for sales. So it'll be a channel revolving around sales that directly supports. So say you buy one of these lovely drinks from us on our website, zenpoolstudios.com. Then once you've received the drink from Amazon in the mail and you've chilled it to your light desired temperature, you enjoy the drink and you say, wow, I'm supporting Pro Pool and I'm having a great time. I'm enjoying a Fit Aid. I'm enriching myself and I'm enriching others. So what happens is Fit Aid sells a soda, right? Boom, their soda sold. And Fit Aid says, oh, thanks, Manny, for selling us by linking us the Fit Aid from your viewers to us. Here's 3 cents. So they give us 3 pennies. So Zenpool Studios as an entity now just takes these 3 pennies and we break it into thirds. 1 penny will go towards the content creator who took the time to promote the product and everything that day. That's the 70 content creators that we currently have. That's the 672 content creators that we're looking for to have this 24/7 live promotion constantly happening every month, every hour, every day. This constant promotion where whether people are tipping or not, we're at least need to be on there asking and hopefully receiving some types of donations for our video live stream, video game, which is going to be both virtual pool and real pool. I know a lot of people are confused about that part. It's going to be both virtual and real, and it's going to be different games. So it might not just be the flyordie.com tournament we might set up. We might also have VR from Oculus. So we might be live streaming. It's just going to be everything pool, everything supporting pool. It's going to be products, and it's going to be content creators. So pool players, content creators, and products. And a third will go to Zenpool Studios, which helps sell all the products. We're doing this whole putting on this promotion. A third will go to the content creators, the people that are there hosting the live stream. People like Indars, he'll be promoting his whiskey. We'll have him live. We're going to have taste and non-alcoholic whiskey live tasting. We're going to do all sorts of cool stuff, right? So we'll have all these recurring hourly promotions with different content creators, all directly supporting professional billiards. And these, everything that's created, right? The monetization that's created through our platform will all be split into three. And hopefully it's a win-win for everybody, for the professional pool players, for Zenpool Studios as a promotional company, which I can't wait to grow because I've never made a penny in years. Like we've never really, no, I've only lost lots of money with this company, but nevertheless, it's a great time to pivot. I've met a lot of beautiful people. Shout out to David Meltzer. He's been a huge influence. Shout out to Steve Austin. Shout out to Capital Factory. Shout out to Idea to IPO. Shout out to everybody just involved in the entrepreneurial scene that's helping each other out. Just in general, like in David's, or just like for instance, in David's private group on Facebook, there's so much value out of joining David's private group and like learning about the nuts and bolts of how to be an entrepreneur, of how to have a mindset of what you need to do. Because people, there's not, as an entrepreneur, as somebody that's trying to create something and build a movement and a product and a brand, there's no manual or book to learn how to do this. Now, there's been some awesome books like I'll put links, the E-Myth, that's been an awesome book. And there's been others, right? Right now I'm reading The Negotiator's Handbook by George Fuller, and that book just seems phenomenal. I mean, there's books out there, and there's people out there, which is even better. Like a book's cool because you can read it and learn, but you know what's even better? The person. So David Meltzer is a person that wrote books. You can read books that he wrote, or you can be part of his life, like his private coaching group, and just have big, huge breakthroughs, like the way I've had breakthroughs just by accepting his gratitude challenge, which is super hard to do, but it's taught me a lot about just my space time. I don't know how to explain this, but like, it's going to sound dumb, but I mean, I've never really understood how time worked. I was never really focused on how much time I was spending on what and how I could utilize different so now we're on Google Calendar, we're starting a Calendly, everything's streamlined the way I want it, and it's a continual process. So definitely looking forward to next week, and sharing with the progress. Hopefully by then Langdon can check out the footage. We can get together. So hopefully by next Thursday, we'll have the balayage video done, a la style of Logan Powell, who now will be 8% co-founder, 0% equity owner and co-founder, Zenpool Studio. So really looking forward to seeing what we can do, what we can churn out. I'm really looking forward to giving Langdon more work. I'm like, hey, bro, I got more videos you might want to check out. Specifically the video from not only Emmy's Christmas video, which we'll have for the family by Christmas, and also last year's Texas Open footage and new footage, right? That we'll be recording hopefully soon with Induhgo and Joseph. I'm gonna go pick up Joseph, and we're gonna go record some footage. So definitely want to thank everybody for staying tuned to what we're doing here, that directly supporting professional billiards. My goal, my vision, my journey for these past 11, 12, going on 12 years now. So it's been a wild ride. It's not over, and it's only just begun. It's always hard. It's never easy. And this is not an overnight thing. I'm still grinding it, living life, doing the best I can, missing just hanging around the pool hall and just thinking about how and what I could do and what I need to do now. More just focus basically every day, getting up before the sun. Shout out to my Nietzsche, my homegirl that I met, my fiance. Believe it or not, I met somebody online who I really resonated with, and we're awesome friends. And I'm looking forward to just the future. So hopefully, this year we can really focus the company on settling a headquarters here somewhere in Austin, and hopefully that involves someone local. Also, if you're in the travel agency industry, travel sales industry, or if you're, because we need that for Jamaica, um, we're looking for anyone now in the travel sales industry who wants to link up with us and work on sales, because we're that's another thing that we want to do here in Austin is have a stream house. Hopefully our headquarters is there and a table's there, or the headquarters actually, I'd rather have it separated from stream house, but we want a stream house where there's a house that we're renting out, Airbnb playcations, where you can hang out with a professional pool player, um, go on vacation with them. You could go see Natural Bridge Caverns, which is a local cave. There's all sorts of things to do locally here. There's Schlitterbahn, there's Six Flags. We have so many music festivals here in Austin, conventions. We got the college basketball, baseball games. We got all sorts of college sports going on locally. The Round Rock Express. And like I said, music for days. So if you want to come down to Austin and have a good time, just get at me. We're going to be building these playcations where you can directly support professional billiards just by booking a vacation with us. So definitely stay tuned. Let's see what happens here this year. Hopefully this year is the year that we can get a nice little seed round, and I don't want to have to stress so much anymore about the future or where I'm going to live or how to eat. So we're just praying for a miracle that we can meet the right person that can provide us. By the way, also, really quick, I am in contact with a gentleman who I met from David Meltzer's network, and his name is Brett DeVita, and he's currently living in Pennsylvania. And he's hustling, he's feeling the hustle too. Like, and I told him, bro, can you just reach out? Because he's a certified instructor, golf instructor, and he's accoladed, and he's just a great guy. He's worked with a lot of the private clubs, but he was telling me the private clubs really, they have vested interest in the private club, and it's not really about growing it, because what is a private club? It's private, right? So it's not really about growing. So I think he's one of the persons that I just reached out to last week that I really need to mention, that he's super involved, and hopefully this upcoming week, he comes up with some news that he's found somebody in the travel agency that could help us create sales throughout the world. Because it's not only going to be Jamaica or going like ship cruise sales, it's going to be sales to Austin, to Florida, to Chicago, to Las Vegas, to Greece, Athens, to South America, to anywhere in the world that you can think of that will have a pool table. We want to create a playcation there. I mean, Alaska. So just if you're into or if you know anyone in the travel agency, please reach out to them and let us know that we're looking to network with someone. All information can be found on our website, zenpoolstudios.com. Once again, my name is Manny. There's my hat in case you don't believe me. And We look forward to putting out some really cool stuff here in the future for you guys, some really cool promotions. So yeah, check us out. The website zenpoolstudios.com, and we're here every Thursday. This is an open forum for anybody invited that wants to talk about supporting professional billiards or how they can become involved with our company. Anybody's welcome. Be sure to tell a friend. It's every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time. And all you do is go to our website, click on the Facebook link, and there at the top of our Facebook, you'll see the Zoom link to the Kaizen. So thank you everybody for attending this week's Kaizen 3.3 edition 2022. My name is Manny, and I look forward to working with everybody here in the virtual and in the real world. So cheers. Here's to you and 2022. Okay. Party on, Garth.